The FX function here in GarageBand can help you remix your tracks and create some cool sounding effects. But what if you want to create effects on just one track? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how. Let's go. Welcome back to another GarageBand 5-minute tip. Now, if you're brand new to using FX here in GarageBand, check out the other video you'll find linked up the top there or in the description, because I go through all of the different ways you can use these FX to add to your tracks. However, as you'd know if you've seen that video, FX apply to every single track. So your entire project gets affected every time you use effects. What if instead you wanted to add FX to just one individual track? Well, here's how to do that. Let's take a listen to the start of this project. It sounds like this. What if, however, I want one of these tracks to have an effect that builds up and leads into the start where this drops in? Well, we can do that. Let's jump over here, tap on the FX button, and get some effects set up for this drum. So what I'm going to do is solo this drum track that we have and then tap on the FX button at the top. Let's come down to the bottom. I'm going to use the XY pad over here on the left. Let's tap on that one, and I want to use a filter effect to bring these drums into the mix. Now for this example, I'm going to use a filter sweep effect. It's pretty common. You've probably heard this in music before, and it can add a really cool spark to the start of your tracks. What we're going to do is start down the bottom here and drag up to the center here to create this cool filter sweep effect. To help out, I'm going to tap the lock button here and tap right in the bottom corner here so that I can hit record, and then I'm going to drag this on up and you'll hear the effect that's added. Tap on stop, and that FX has been recorded in there. The problem being that if we actually unsolo this and bring it back in, it's going to do this effect for our whole project. That's actually not a bad effect, and maybe I'd go with that instead, but let's just assume we still want this to be on this one particular track. So how do we now get the effects on just this one track? Well, we use the merge function. If we tap right here on the drum icon and tap on merge, it's going to ask us which tracks we would like to merge together. And of course, we would like to merge this drum track with our FX track. Now, there's a little bug at the moment here where the button should be over there. It's actually over here. That might be fixed by the time you do this, hopefully. Now we just need to hit the merge button in the top right corner. And what it will do, it'll merge together. It's going to create a backup copy of your project, so you will keep that intact, but now you can see it's created this merged track down here, and if we solo this one, this will be our new drum track with the FX added. Now, one thing you'll notice is that this track is quite a bit louder now because merging also normalizes the volume. So sometimes using this trick, you'll need to then turn the volume of that track down. You'll also note that it turns it into a blue audio track. So if you're doing this trick with MIDI tracks and FX, then you do need to keep that in mind, that you'll no longer be able to edit the MIDI once you've added FX to that individual track. Does it work perfectly for every effect and every track? No, it's a bit of a hack, but if you are looking to get that cool filter sweep or some sort of effect on an individual track, that's the way you can do it. Use your merge it with your FX, and of course you can merge multiple tracks. So if you've got 3 or 4 different tracks that you want effects on, you can merge them all together, and that can even have the added benefit of saving you tracks, because we only have 32 tracks here in GarageBand to use. I hope you found this one useful. If you'd like to learn another cool hack that we can do with the FX button, check out the other video linked on your screen or in the description right now.